First up today is the controversial Hallmark Channel decision. Now, if you weren't aware, Hallmark Channel has been planning for a few months now to start making movies and airing movies which feature gay lead characters, which is a huge win considering their main demographic. But in the past couple weeks, one of their advertisers called Zola.com, which is a website helping couples plan their wedding, aired a few ads on the Hallmark Channel with couples getting married and talking about how easy it was to plan thanks to Zola.com. In one of their ads, they featured the couple getting married as a lesbian couple, which showed that Zola is supportive of all marriages, as the law now should require thanks to the 2015 Supreme Court decision for marriage equality. Hallmark decided to pull the ad from their broadcast because it was controversial to their viewers, partly in thanks to an online petition started by a group called 1 Million Moms. And that group aimed to not promote gay marriage on a family-friendly network. So Hallmark gave in to the pressure from a few thousand people. Shortly after, Hallmark's decision went viral and was covered by most major news agencies. Sure, it gained a few more thousand people in support for Hallmark's decision to pull the ad, but majorly it grew much more attention from major celebrities like Ellen DeGeneres and the GLAAD organization, who called Hallmark out, asking them to rethink their decision. Later on December 15th, the president of Hallmark said in a statement, quote, "The Crown media team has been agonizing over this decision, as we've seen the hurt it has unintentionally caused. Said simply, they believe this was the wrong decision. We are truly sorry for the hurt and disappointment this has caused." So here's my opinion on it. By pulling and then retracting their decision, all Hallmark did was help Zola promote their ad even more, and all for free. More than likely, a company like Zola couldn't afford ads on major networks, so they advertised on smaller networks like Hallmark Channel instead. But because Hallmark made the wrong decision here to pull Zola's ad, all the news networks covered it immediately, which was even more valuable of airtime compared to any commercial ad space Zola could have purchased on their own. And then, when Hallmark retracted their decision, all the news networks showed Zola's ad yet again. So this is a win-win for Zola. Everyone knows their name now, and everyone knows they are LGBTQ friendly. So Zola has more than likely gained thousands of customers by Hallmark making this wrong decision here. Hallmark, on the other hand, more than likely didn't lose too much viewership if you start considering what their target demographics are. But by retracting their decision, it does open the door for other advertisers to have gay couples in their ads on the Hallmark network soon. Because let's face it, Hallmark doesn't want another public relations nightmare like this one on their hands anytime in the short future. So any LGBTQ ads would more than likely be allowed on air right away. But Hallmark massively helped LGBTQ inclusion be promoted more. We could look at this as a win because public outcry had an effect and made a company like Hallmark retract their decision. But in my opinion, it really wasn't a win at all. The fact is we still needed to have public outcry. Hallmark didn't just leave the ad alone in the first place, no matter who complained. Hallmark knew if they pulled the ad, it would cause massive waves of people thinking the channel was homophobic, and yet they made that decision anyway. They listened to the minority who didn't want to see the ad. To me, Hallmark now has to prove to us that they aren't homophobic, not just by allowing the ad back on their network as they have done, but by making sure they have gay lead characters in their movies this holiday season, and continue having gay lead characters for decades in the future. In my eyes, they have broken the trust we should have with them, and now it's on them to rebuild that trust before we can truly celebrate having a gay ad on a major network. But anyway, that's all for our episode for today. If you have any thoughts on today's topic or have any questions or stories you think we missed this past month, please do leave those in the comments down below. All of our sources are listed in the description for you to learn more, so please go check them out now. Also, don't forget to check out our after show on our podcast network, also linked down below and on your screen right now. The after show is such a fun way for us to interact, so go check it out and please enjoy. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our network for plenty more great gay content to come in the future, and share this video with others. I'm Matt Haslam, this has been PBR, and have a gay day everyone. Bye for now and happy holidays.